Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by to check out what I have going on here. My name is Sharice. I am a 40-plus-year-old woman living in Canada, and on this channel I showcase DIY decor, beauty, travel, food, and other content. Some of everything you get on here. So today I am here to showcase my 2024 beauty favorites, and these are products that I really enjoyed and found easy to continue using last year that I will be taking into this year. Well, probably the top one on my list would have to be this glycolic acid exfoliating body stick from the Inkey list. I like the Inkey list because they are affordable. You can get these at Sephora. And this particular product, if you're someone that struggles with hyperpigmentation on your body, or you have scarring from injuries or acne or anything like that, this glycolic acid is good for gently exfoliating the skin, and eventually it will even out the tone of the skin. I started using this a few months ago, and I really love how convenient it is to use because it comes in this stick like a roll-on, like your deodorant would, and you can apply this all over your body or wherever you have areas of concern. For me, I use it under my arms, I use it on my bikini line, and I use it under my butt. And almost immediately I noticed that my skin was noticeably smoother. If nothing else, it's like butter. So I plan to continue using this throughout the colder months, so that when spring and summer comes and you want to show off some skin, your skin will be looking flawless. So this is a stand for me right now. I use it morning and night, and because it's so conveniently packaged, I'm able to be consistent with using it. And I like to apply this as soon as I get out of the shower, and then right before I go to bed I will put on some more and just gently rub it in. This is a product I highly recommend if you are struggling with any hyperpigmentation or scarring anywhere on your body. And I mentioned that I use it under my arms. Now, I watched a dermatologist on Instagram a few weeks ago, and they were talking about alternatives to using deodorant. Now, we know that deodorant can sometimes have aluminum in it and other ingredients that can cause underarms to get dark. They recommended glycolic acid. You can use it under your arms and it will keep odor away, but it will not stop you from perspiring. Yeah, this has a multiple use if you're using it under your arms. The next one that I really love, also from the Inkey list, is the glycolic acid exfoliating scalp scrub. And I looked into this because I started getting issues with itchy scalp, and even if you go back and watch a couple of my videos, I have an unconscious habit of scratching my scalp. And with locks, I don't want to get into scratching my scalp because I know it will damage my roots and make them thin over time. So I really was intent on finding something to help remedy the itchy scalp. The same dermatologist I was watching recommended the glycolic acid exfoliating scalp scrub. And I use this as a pre-treatment before I wash my hair. I've also started washing my hair more often. So far it's been helping. When I notice that my scalp is starting to get itchy, I will apply some of this in between the parts and just gently massage it in, leave it on for about 10 minutes, and then I'm good to go. If it's before a wash, I do the same thing, let it stay, and then I wash my hair as usual. So yeah, this one removes product buildup and leaves hair looking healthy. And I get the itchiness like right in the top here mostly, so that's where I concentrate it. And a little bit goes a long way. If you're using it in between washes, you don't need to wash it out either, so that makes it convenient as well. Another fave is the Gold Bond Healing Foot Cream. This has been a savior. I started using this about 2 months ago, and I'm someone that suffers with chronic dry skin. And living in this climate with the winter, it just took it to a whole other level that I was not loving. So I had to find something that I could use to make my feet more moisturized throughout the colder months especially. And this really works. Also another affordable product that you can get. The same glycolic acid also was recommended for your heels, and that also works. I add that on with this when I do my self-care days. I combine the two, and it works really well on keeping my feet smooth and moisturized. But yeah, we're talking about this one in particular. This one has 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins, and it intensely moisturizes, soothes, and softens dry, rough feet, and it really does. I apply this again after I shower and before going to bed. Sometimes I remember to put on socks with it, sometimes I don't. But with or without, this works really well, and I highly recommend it. And a little bit of this goes a long way. I'll show you the consistency. See, I even started putting it in between the webs of my fingers because in there also gets dry as well. And it works there really well. So we are on to now, oh, the Dove Exfoliate Away Body Scrub. I'm on an exfoliating tip, obviously. This, it smells nice. A little bit goes a long way. This one, what scent is this? Does this one have a scent? Not really. Micro polishes rough, bumpy skin to retexturize and reveal smoother, silkier skin, and that it does. I like to use this after I take a bath. My soaks, because that will soften up the skin, and then I go in afterwards with this and just rub it on the areas of concern, the back of my elbows, the back of my legs, and then the rest of my body, and just really give it a good rub, a good massage in. And when I wash it off, my skin feels so clean and smooth. It smells so good. Costco had these in a pack for $17.99. It was either $17.99 or $14.99, and there were 3 or 4 of them in the box, and I missed out on it. By the time I went, they were clear off the shelf. But they had different scents. It was really nice for the holiday season. I don't know if they'll bring them back for the spring, but if you can get your hands on this from your local Shoppers Drug Mart or any other department store, I highly recommend it. And it's not harsh on the skin. You know, some of the scrubs can have like a bigger granules of sugar in it. This one has very small granules, you can see. It's almost like the consistency of a clay. But I really do love this. I'm going to be reading up on this one. Next thing, this is more recent. I started using this more recently. This is the viral Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence from COS RX. This is a Korean beauty brand. And how I got onto this is because I find that my skin tends to look dry and dull. So I wanted something that would preserve the moisture in my skin and give it a healthy looking glow. And a friend of mine was using this, and I saw how nice their skin looked, and I was like, bet, I'm going to get that. And this is for just moisturizing, and it helps your skin appear more smooth and look healthy. A little bit of this also goes a long way. So I'm really enjoying that about this product. I use it at least twice a day on my skin. And snail mucin is going to be slimy. That's the consistency of it. I'm just going to put that on my skin, and you'll see the kind of glow that it gives, which I really love. And it gives me enough confidence with my skin that I haven't even been wearing much makeup lately. Like, I frown on makeup lately because I just prefer a clean, fresh face look, and this helps with that. So another product, highly recommend. You can find it on Amazon. I recently found it in a smaller bottle at Walmart. Next thing is the My Magic Healer Beeswax and Propolis Magic Salve. I found this as a recommendation on Instagram, and this is good for any type of skin ailment you might have. Eczema especially, psoriasis, any rashes, any skin irritation. you can use this. This is from a small business called My Magic Healer, and it is primarily being used in the HS community. HS is hidradenitis suppurativa. You can look up HS or hidradenitis suppurativa and it will give you all the details. I have found this particularly useful with any like hair bumps. I'm prone to hair bumps, especially in my bikini area, and you know bumps is gonna bring scarring and I don't want that. So I've been using this. Every time I start to feel a hair bump starting, I put this on and it is gone in a week. And it also reduces the chances of scarring. So highly recommend. It is quite pricey, but it does work. And one thing that I'm learning as I get older is that I'm requiring more care and I'm requiring more quality care. So when it comes to things like this, I don't mind putting down the coin to get them. And the good thing about when you spend your money for quality things is that a little bit goes a long way. I've had this probably before summer and I still have quite a bit inside of the bottle. So this is also available on Amazon. I'll put the links for everything if it's still available in the description box below this video. Next thing that is a fave, Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Nail Polish, the 2-step one. I go back and forth between going to the salon to get my nails done and doing them myself, DIYing them. I am a press-on girly, so most of the time I just use press-ons, but for my toes especially, I will just do my own pedicure, and this is a quick and durable way of putting polish on my nails that I have been enjoying. And I'm going to get back into this again come spring, summer for my toes especially. This is quite affordable, and once you buy the 2-pack with the top coat and the color, then the top coat will last you for a while, and then you just have to buy the different colors that you want as time goes on, and that's what I've been doing. So this is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Nail Color Kit. Another product that I really love, and this is also from Sephora. I got this early spring, I believe, is the Sol de Janeiro Perfume Mist Discovery Set. I love me a Discovery Set because I just can't do full-size bottles of perfume. I don't have enough reasons to be using perfume on a daily basis, so there's no point in me buying full-size bottles. So when I see something that I like come up, like in the Discovery Set concept, I grab it. So I grabbed these. There's 5 different scents in here from Sol de Janeiro, and these have come in really useful for my travels and just the day-to-day when I want to just, you know, put on something to make myself feel good or lift my spirits. I use these. Highly recommend. I don't know if they still have it at Sephora. As I mentioned, I got this early spring. So yeah, you can check on Sephora for this. If it still is available, I'll put the link directly in the description box. And then the last thing I will show you is something for the home, and I'll put that clip in right here. This phone holder for in the shower / bath. It is fog resistant. It is sensitive to touch, so you can control your touch screen through the enclosure here. Do check the size of your phone, because I bought one for a friend of mine and I was so disappointed when she let me know that her phone didn't fit in it. I think it fits from 4 to 7 inches, so it's not universal. So just remember, if you do decide to get it, check the size of your device. But yeah, I really do love this. It comes with 3 stickers and it is removable. So you see I put one here toward the back of the shower, and this is the attachment here. So you just slide it on and it clips. And then at the top, there is this clip here to open. See if I can open it with one hand. Just plop your phone inside of there and you shut it. And of course it's waterproof. So yeah, I put one there, and I'll show you the other 2 positions in the shower where I put mine. So I've got it also able to mount over here by the shower head for when I'm facing this way. There you go. And the thing I like about it is that it can rotate as well, both ways, all the way around. It can also tilt. So let's see if I can get up behind here. You pop it out like that, and then it has that arm there that you can, it can tilt down like so, or up like so. I will probably, if I'm going to do it that way, since it tilts more this way, pop it back in, turn it around, and go like this. Yeah, more tilt that way if you turn it upside down. Yeah. So I put one there, and the next spot I have one is down here by the tap itself, and this is for when I'm taking my bath, so it's easy for me to watch my stuff here as well. There. All right, guys, so that's it for my beauty and home faves for 2024 that I am taking into 2025. If there's anything you like, the link will be in the description box below if it is still available. Don't forget to check out my travel journal, available in hardcover and paperback on Amazon. It's also available to print in different formats on Etsy. And I will come back and check with you guys later. Bye.